Good morning, Crypto.com. Yesterday, I was getting roasted by Grok. Listen to what Grok had to say about roasting me.
Your fashion sense is like a blockchain. Nobody can decipher it, and it's stuck in some kind of weird time warp. That hairstyle looks like your cat had a blast styling it after downing a few Red Bulls. And those dance moves? Bro, you're out here busting a move like a dial up modem desperately trying to get a Wi Fi signal.
Well, so I guess I said I was going to talk about Pump.fun, but I've created uh 6 coins on Pump.fun. I'm not even going to say their names because I don't want to sound like I'm just trying to shill, because I just want to go back to having fun on Twitter, streaming, or whatever. So I got the Britney Spears shirt on and just gonna have fun. I guess today's a big day. Supposedly, Jerome Powell is gonna cut interest rates and everything is gonna go straight to the moon. Now I had to delete, so I did start a meme coin yesterday called See You Next Tuesday. And I decided to go a little bit more serious about it and work with it. And so I tried to communicate with people. I wanted to see if I would get paid more, if I could get more creator money. I should have I mainly just created these just for live streaming. But the last one I connected to Cookie.fun, hopefully connecting it to an AI company, a cookie tracker that does. Well, let me show you a little bit about. Now, I have a link to my Cookie.fun account, and we're going to actually go to my Cookie.fun account, my profile. And so let me explain and show you kind of what's going on with this Cookie Fun. So let's pull it all the way up on your screen so you can see it. We are live on YouTube. I'm Trust Me Bro on YouTube. I guess I'm See You Next Tuesday on Twitter. And I'm Walk With on Kick. And we're looking at my Cookie Fun profile. Right now it says Funny Farm because it hasn't updated. Now you can see snaps earned. So you earn snaps getting other people to sign up, um, promoting or shilling meme coins. It says that year to date, I'm one of the top 10% people of mind share, but I have a 0% mind share. I just got a message. And I have 14 smart followers. I got Sweep. We got J Chains. Those are some. I've got to become a smart person or a smart follower. You have to be engaged and talk consistently talking about crypto. Like they'll say like you'll see like a post on Twitter like smart money is buying a certain coin, or like they would say like the majority of the smart money holders are buying fart coin. So I've got a 36 score, 36 points for smart engagement. So and right here, this is my profile on Cookie.fun. You want to go on there and see if you're on there, if you are a social influencer that likes to talk about crypto. So it just automatically knows what I'm talking about. I guess it's spying on you. It's like I said, it's a cookie tracker. So according to this, I am bullish on XRP, Bartcoin, Bitcoin, WLF that's World Liberty, that's Donald Trump's company. ADA, better known as Cardano, that's Charles Hoskins' company. We've got Ethereum. Everybody knows what Ethereum is. I'm sure you've heard of Pepe. ENA, which is the third largest stablecoin company, which I am a holder. I like them. Um, they didn't really do business in the United States a year ago until Trump changed some of the regulation. So that's one reason why I decided it would be a good idea to get more invested in them, and they're more active in the United States now. And I can't say I made a ton of money off them, but Coinbase I'm bullish on, and then Duck AI. I like that's a independent agent. That's an AI agent, decentralized independent AI agent, better known as I just call it Ducky. But I like to tag AI XBT and Ducky AI. I like Ducky. Ducky has a little attitude sometimes, and I like that. Just like the AI was roasting me earlier. I like an AI with a little attitude. I don't like it. They're just kissing your ass. Now, one reason why you should use Grok, Ducky AI, or AIXBT is because they are actually smarter than ChatGPT when it comes to real time. Grok can go in and look at all the tweets and know. Yesterday, I had a problem with my prepaid AT&T phone went down, or I had a problem with it, but Grok knew more about the problem than the guy at the AT&T store. Basically, I had went 10 years with a prepaid phone, and now I have a regular phone. But before I was on 4Gs, and I guess the prepaid people only get 4Gs, and then the where it's available. So yeah, now I'm 5G, so I'm a lot faster. Okay, so it's got my smart posts. So like from I guess I haven't really made a smart post in a few months, so I need to get more back into that. Um, Chainlink moves $149 million to Binance, signaling potential price upside. So yeah, when you actually talk about eligible, so here's my mind share. So mind share is basically marketing. So when you think of mind share, just think of marketing. That's kind of the AI likes to use that word. Now, okay, well, we're going to look at my social graph. And these are the people that I am in, oops, communication with on these are all smart followers that I am engaged with. It doesn't matter if I follow them or they follow me. These are just the people that am in communication with. We've got the Bit Boy, Ben Armstrong. We've got Greg. If you're familiar on Twitter, I'm sure everybody has talked to Greg. He has over 1 million followers. We got Adam Levine or Adam Livingston, not Adam Levine. Livingston is the wizard of Bitcoin. He has some really good posts and some good videos. Sling D's. We got we've got a troll face, and we got AIXBT, my favorite agent. We've got Wendy O. So these are in the okay. Let's got J Chains. What we're gonna look. J Chains is my boy, and he's one of my favorite people on there. On Twitter. So let's just look at J Chains. Now, I will get a ton of, like, I have one snaps. If I can get J Chains to sign up, I will get tons of snaps. So we're going to click on J Chains and we're going to look at J Chains' profile. I wonder if J Chains, I accidentally clicked on Adam Livingston. I guess we'll talk about Adam Livingston, the wizard of Bitcoin, author of The Bitcoin Age and The Great Harvest, not financial advice, micro strategies, MTPL. Oh yeah, he's got MetaPlanet. I actually, I really wanted to buy MetaPlanet because he was pumping it all up, and the only place I could find it on is I could buy it through my Fidelity account. But you have to pay a $50 fee for out of the country because it's a basically a Japanese company. It's not on the United States exchange. If you would like exposure to it, there is a company called Own B. It is a ETF that just owns a ton. It owns basically every company that has over 1,000 Bitcoin on their balance sheet. So companies with a Bitcoin reserve strategy, they basically own all the different companies. And that's MetaPlanet is one of their holdings. So if you want exposure to MicroStrategies, MetaPlanet, Tesla holds a bunch. You want to buy O and B. Now, like it says right here, year to date, um, Adam Livingston has a 1% mind share. Here he's in the top 1%. I'm also in the top 1%, but he has 0.0059. I actually don't have zero, but it says that I'm a 10% mind share for the year. So I've actually, I mean, I guess I overdo it sometimes. All right. So we have if I invite Adam, I will get 36 snaps. And the snaps are going to give me airdrops or free coins, or I don't really know. But oh, in the corner over here, just make sure everything's on your screen. We don't have a lot of people watching, but in the corner we have he is number 4 out of everybody that talks about Bitcoin. Number 4 in mind share for Bitcoin. Actually, that's how I kind of found this guy. I went and looked up the top 10 people that talk about Bitcoin. And then I followed every single one on Twitter. Okay, so here's what Adam is bullish on. He is bullish on Bitcoin, USDT, which is Tether, Coinbase, STRD, which I don't not too sure. I think that's a micro strategy like sub company or kind of a, and then NAKA, I believe that's a Bitcoin holding company, and then W, maybe I don't know what that is. That's probably Wormhole. Okay, like I said, he is number 4 in mindshare. His top smart feed post, I guess we can read it. Normies think Bitcoin is too risky while they finance a 700K mortgage at 7% to live a decaying suburb governed by an HOA tyrant, eating pesticide soaked chicken, hoping their 401k will survive World War III. Opt out of absolute madness. Yeah, every day. Yesterday, I think they had like 5 of these. Like he has these. He just talks about reasons to buy Bitcoin. He's pretty creative and very, very funny. I like this guy. And here is his mind share chart. Okay, let's look at his social graph. Now, his social graph, you saw my social graph. These are all the people that he's in communication with, or at least the smart followers. But if you look, there's just actually don't really know who any of these people are. Let's try to go back to let's go to like I was gonna go to J Chains. Let's look at J Chains. J Chain's more fun and exciting. Now, while it's loading, okay, so I one thing like the J Chain said is that he went on he said that like Telegram is like, like Skid Row, everybody's trying to beg for money. Now, I lived in Nashville for about 10 years, and I would kind of look at the way the music industry. So, like, say you're wanting to become a singer. I mean, I guess it's all the same game. The meme coin business, the music business. I guess I'm not saying that the music industry is a scam, but people get sucked in. So, like, so you're a good singer, you send in your music to a record producer or someone that lives in Nashville, or they have like a, hey, let's, it's all sales. So you go down there, you record an album, you're like, okay, so you want to become a singer. Okay, well then we're gonna put you in the studio and you're gonna have to record an album and da 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 da. So you record the album. Oh yeah, you recorded an album, it sounds really good. And then the record producer is really interested in you, but you need to record make a video. Like everybody, they're not going to take you seriously unless you make a video. Oh, okay, now you're going to make a video. Now you got to do makeup, and now you got to buy clothes from so and so, and they all have their little friends all involved. And I would get kind of paid by people in the music industry. I was kind of like entourage, and you just kind of just it's your job to just sit there and agree with everything that the people that are, you just kind of, yeah, yeah, do it, man, do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can trust him. You can trust him. Anyways, let's go to J Chains's. We're at J Chains's social profile on Cookie.fun. J Chains, full throttle fighter, building media for a decentralized generational IRL in real life, I think. Energy on-chain vision. He's a UFC fighter. He does some boxing. He promotes. He does works with karate combat. So right now it says that if I invite J Chains, if he signs up through my link, I will get 45 snaps. Okay, and J Chains has over 1,000 smart followers. Like I said, I have 14. I'm just a little guy, like a little guy. I know Jay Chains when he does his show, he talks about going shrimping, like he'll have the shrimp, but we're going shrimping. And he calls us the people, all his followers, the seagulls, because I guess the seagulls all start squawking when there's a lot of shrimp in the sea, and that's when you want to throw down your net because we're kind of bottom feeders. We're not really whales. We're just trying to get as much crypto as we can. Looks like he is a top 1% for mindshare. I don't know why I am higher for the year to date in mindshare. I think I just kind of overdo. I mean, I guess I'm deliberately doing things to become like it says the smart engagement. He has over 1K, almost 2K worth of smart engagement. His smart engagement's kind of down. I know he's on a trip right now. He's been mostly talking about VeChain. Anyways, J Chains is bullish on Ondo, B3TR, Jasmy coin. Jasmy coin's an AI coin that's pretty big in Japan. It mostly it's kind of like the fetch of Japan. Okay. I don't know what drugs are. I guess I do know what drugs are. I could click on it, but I don't really feel like going to another stream. We got Plume, so I guess he's bullish on Plume. I haven't heard him talk about Plume. I actually own a little bit of Plume. I saw it on here. It was getting some good traction with the mind share with the cookie tracker. He is bullish on XRP. He is bullish on Morpho. He is bullish on XLM. I've never heard him talk about XLM. And we have BTC, Bitcoin, Ethereum. On March 20th, he says, J Chain's on his smart feed says, I am out, just sold the rest of my Cardano. I accidentally just clicked on Ethereum. Let's go back. Because I want to show you his social. I don't know. I guess he doesn't really get along with. We kind of joke around. We kind of call Cardano the Nickelback of crypto, if that makes sense to you. Here on June 17th, if someone offered you one Bitcoin, would you stop drinking for 2 years? Would you do it? And I was just planning on coming on here for 5 minutes. And this is his social graph. His buddy AJ writes crypto. Cleanify, that's one of the V chain. You kind of get paid, you get free crypto for like basically picking up the trash. Oh yeah, he's got a little thing with Adam Livingston I see in the corner. And yeah, J Chains, he used to be he was BitBoy's sound man. They used to do business together. I guess we won't talk about BitBoy. But yeah, he shows up on mine too. I don't follow him just because I feel like he was disrespectful to J Chains and his family, and out of respect for J Chains, I don't follow Ben. I do want to say one thing that I am here on the StreamYard, and I feel like it has the best. It has a sound suppressor, and ever since he he's not using the StreamYard now, and he sounds like shit. He just does not sound very good. Okay, so I'm gonna read the chat. Okay, hey homie, I just checked your video. Seems like you're new on Kick and not affiliated. They want to help you. Da 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 da. All right, so we can talk about my I don't feel like, you know what, I'm not gonna talk about my meme coins. I guess the point is that uh starting a meme coin, everybody's just piling me. They want me to I started it, and then this guy wanted me to start a Telegram group, and so he set up the Telegram group and did everything for me, and then I sent him a little bit of crypto after that. I mean, I sent him like $20 worth of crypto of my see you next Tuesday coin after but he did a lot of work. And then after that, he wanted me to send him a little bit of Solana so he could get these bots on these Telegram bots working in our Telegram group. And then it just kept going and going, and he wants just more money and more money and more money, and he just keeps calling and calling. I just deleted my whole Telegram group. It just kept calling and calling. Talked to him for a minute, but I really couldn't understand what he was saying because he has I think he is in like a different country, like Pakistan or Nigeria or something. But he did some good work, but I don't know. I just started the meme coins just because I wanted to have fun and just do some live streaming and just try to expand myself. I want to get back to just joking around and having fun and talking shit and just kind of being myself. And I mean, I used to have a lot of fun in crypto. I mean, crypto, I was like, I mean, I used to be really big into the WWE wrestling and I kind of want to just, or when I started getting it, I was like, I wanted to like have kind of like wrestling kind of they know that they're fake, so they kind of they're I wanted to just become like financial entertainment, you know, like I wanted to be like the Jesse Ventura of wrestling, just the commentary and people losing all their money going up, people get wrecked, and I mean it's kind of fun, and I can uh I can relate to crypto from wrestling. I mean, it's like, you know, like a wrestler, they have to have a good promo, they have to have communication, they have to sell t-shirts, they have to have fans. It's the same thing, but I mean, you can have the best project in crypto, but really what drives it is speculation. The speculators, like they say, buy the rumor, sell the news, buy the rumor. And like I said today, the Fed's about to cut rates. Yeah, someone in the chat's like, tired of streaming to zero. I mean, I don't know. I haven't even gone on my Kick account, but oh yeah, I was talking about the wrestlers. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's almost kind of the same. People can become popular and rugs and heel turns, but I need to get going. I'm gonna go to the gym. I've got Grubhub on. Well, like I said, I just want to get back to having more fun again and just joking around and being new and sick of all these people trying to get me to collaborate with them and do all this stupid shit. Everybody wants your money. They're out to get me, but they won't get or they won't break me because I'm fucking innocent. So you can't take me. That's a Guns N' Roses. I probably chopped up the song. I should play it on here, but I don't know. I don't need a. I am on YouTube, so getting some notifications. But yeah, I hope you learned something. Remember, I was talking about like the music industry. I know, like Hulk Hogan, he dumped $1 million into his daughter's music career, and it never went anywhere. And it really destroyed their relationship. Um, when he was on his racist rant, it also that racist rant had something to do with the him spending all that money on his daughter's music career. He was kind of saying that he wished some rich basketball player would have paid for her music career and not him. So when you sit there and call Hulk Hogan, that's basically what made him turn into a racist. Him complaining about his daughter's music career, he decided to invest the equal amount into his son's street racing, which his son killed somebody. His wife got really mad about that. That's where they got a divorce. But now, rest in peace, Hulkster. But at least somebody's out there telling your side of the story. and I hope everybody has a great day.